Hello whiskey lovers and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings. Now I am in Lindos at the Acropolis of Lindos, which was a place of worship for Athena, Lindia. And it was even more important than the Acropolis in Athens for a while. Now, before I tell you a little bit more about the whiskey we'll be tasting, let's first take a look at this breathtaking location. Or what? The Acropolis in Lindos on the Isle of Rhodes. But anyway, I promised you a whiskey, and it's a special whiskey indeed. It's a Kilchoman, but not just any Kilchoman. Whew, it's quite hot already, but luckily I was smart enough to bring a small sample from the fridge. So at least it will be like room temperature now. Anyway, what I would like to try is this Kilchoman for Prima Vinum. Prima Vinum is a whiskey shop in Belgium, and the owner, Peter van Dijk, was looking for a single cask release for his shop from Kilchoman. Now he got two cask samples. Cask 528 was filled on the 1st of September 2011, and cask 176 was filled on the 9th December of the same year. Now for 7 years, the bourbon barrels were able to form the character of this Kilchoman, but then Anthony Wills decided to recast them into Madeira hogsheads, Madeira the wine. Now Peter has a bit of a problem, because when he received both samples, which had matured or finished on a Madeira cask for 8 months, he couldn't decide. The one cask was spirit-driven, Kilchoman pure sense, not so much Madeira influence, not so much fruity influences, while the other cask was very fruit-driven, masking somewhat the Kilchoman character. So Peter was at a loss. He didn't know which to decide, he didn't know which cask to choose, because both were to his liking. And then an epiphany. In a queer moment of flabbergastingly madness, he mixed both samples together. Eureka! He had found his favorite expression. And so he ordered Kilchoman to marry to do the two casks, and the Twin Cask Release was born. This Kilchoman thus has 529 bottles, which is quite a bit, but then again, it is 2 barrels, and it is bottled at a whopping 56.2% ABV. So that's our Kilchoman for Prima Vinum. Beautiful coppery color, obviously from the Madeira cask. Let's find out if it is any good as Peter claims it to be on the nose. Oh. Beautiful. On the one hand, I do have all these red fruity notes, like some strawberries and raspberries, even some kumquat. But on the other hand, there is this clearly Kilchoman spirit that offers this warm and spicy peatiness, that delivers a grand smokiness. But on the nose, it is the fruit that dominates though. But this is absolutely delicious. And if you leave it to breathe for a little while, you even get some cuberdons, some burnt butter, and some wood shavings. This is absolutely stunning. Right, on the palate then. Nicely oily, spicy, perfect strength. 56.2. You wouldn't notice. This is quite quaffable. But now, when I do get the red fruits, again some strawberries, some raspberries, maybe even some red currant, but also the peatiness now is much more in your face. So here you have this very spicy cloves. You have oh, the smoke development is beautiful. This is truly the best of both worlds. But here on the palate, the spirit clearly dominates. So this is This is Kilchoman, and the spirit here tells me that on the palate, it is Kilchoman that dominates the Madeira cask and not the other way around. This is absolutely brilliant. Right, on the finish then. Long, spicy warming, just a bit drying, but it remains sweet enough to oh, this is soothing. That's the word I was looking for, soothing. Wow, Peter, your queer moment of flabbergastingly madness of putting these two casks together. It was a brilliant stroke, because this is truly a delicious Kilchoman that offers the best of both worlds. Just a few months shy of 8 years old and already such a huge broad range of aromas and flavors. Well done, sir. This is fast becoming one of my favorite Kilchoman to date. And this Kilchoman will be available on the shop from Prima Vinum as of the 20th of July 2000. Wait a minute, did I say 20th July? That's today! So check out the shop and get you one of these 529 bottles, because I do believe they will fly off the shelves. This is a brilliant Kilchoman. And that's all for this Whisky Rambling from the Acropolis in Lindos on the Isle of Rhodos. And I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whisky Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you.